Okay, right. Today we discuss about formulating business strategy. Yeah. So remember, in strategic management, yeah, business strategy is actually for execution. Yeah, and then after that we go for corporate strategy, which is for the top management. Okay, so in your course plan, yeah. So we are now in chapter 4. So in your course plan, I will discuss this, yeah, formulating business strategy, and also later next week I will discuss about business. Formulating corporate strategy, and then after that, the last topic I will discuss about global, yeah, strategy itself. For example, like joint venture, yeah, foreign direct investment, yeah. Okay, and then few strategies, yeah, for globally. So now it's actually we discuss about the business strategy, yeah. So this is actually more towards medium, yeah, the for example the execution stage, yeah, for the department itself, yeah. So if you are in middle management, this is actually how the strategy that you have to implement. Okay, so yeah, we discuss. I hope that you have no problem, yeah, with your assignment, yeah, your group assignment. I know it's very difficult, yeah, to deal with group members, but you try your best, yeah. If you have any difficulties, you in my ears, yeah, it's always I can lend my ears to you. Okay, that means you can share me your problem, and then I will try to reduce, yeah, the pressure itself. Okay, it's normal, yeah, it's actually normal if of any group members, yeah. They have difficulties to work, yeah, among the members itself, and also the team leader itself. That's normal, yeah. But it's actually part and parcel of having group members in the group itself, yeah. But somehow or other, yeah, you should be thankful, yeah, because you are working, yeah. Because in actual reality, yeah, in workplace, it's actually even worse, yeah, even worse of working with the more members itself. And sometimes, this one is just a tiny miny, yeah, small things that you have to make sure that you are ready, yeah, to be challenged, and also you have the crisis itself in that particular group. So if you have come across, yeah, something which is uh, yeah, not to your expectation, or maybe you have some issues, yeah, please, yeah, WhatsApp me directly. Okay, I try my level best to accommodate all this kind of thing. Okay, all right. So let's have a look at our first, yeah, slides. So this is what we want to discuss. Yeah, this is what we want to discuss. For example, all these 5. Yeah, so the first one is actually about long-term objective. Yeah, so long-term objective is actually, of course, is actually mandated from the corporate strategy. But for business, they have to execute whatever, yeah, objective. Yeah, for example, yeah, the direction of the company. Yeah, the positioning of the company itself towards, yeah, in the future is all, yeah, been delivered, yeah, to the business strategy. Okay, okay, right. The second one is actually about what is actually the business strategy that we have to learn, yeah. And then the 5, as I mentioned, Porters, yeah, Michael Porters, they have about 5 models, yeah. So the one that I've given last week, yeah, or maybe 2 weeks before, is actually about 5 forces, yeah. Michael Porter's 5 forces, yeah. Basically, you can see it's actually more discussing about the external, yeah, external environment. But now it's actually more towards internal environment, which is more on they call it Porter's, yeah, 5 generic strategies, yeah. So from there you will learn, yeah, how to tackle, yeah, how you need to implement certain strategies, yeah, which is the some sort of strength and weaknesses of your, yeah, company. And then we learn about SWOT. SWOT is very general. It's actually approach, yeah, for what you call strength, yeah, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But the TOWS, TOWS, is actually something which is new, we never been heard before, because TOWS is actually mostly is actually been you are familiar in strategic management, yeah. Okay, and then we look at the balanced scorecard. This balanced scorecard is also discussing about our internal, yeah, internal strategy itself. Okay, so this is actually the what do you call that, the objective of our slides today. Okay, let's look the first one. You'll keep on writing your name, yeah, because I expect to have 187 students, or maybe -2, 180, now it's 180, so -2 is already 188 students. Yeah, so please write your metric number, your name is right, and then the SQC can just, yeah, what do you call that, copy, yeah, whatever you have written, and then against with the the attendance. Okay, so okay, this is actually the nature of long-term objective. Yeah, as I mentioned. So long-term objective is actually it's been designed, yeah, for from the corporate point of view, corporate strategy point of view. Yeah, because they want to aim for the future, yeah, for the longer, yeah, sustainability of the company itself. Yeah, sustainability of the company. So the company, for example, like Nestle, Unilever, yeah, all these companies, they are, yeah, been in the market for more than 100 years. Yeah, so if you read the history of Nestle, yeah, it's actually established before the World War II. Yeah, so why this company is actually until now, if let's say if you are the human being itself, you already been 6 feet under, it means you already died long time ago. Yeah, I think the most the eldest person, I think the age is about 120. I think that's the max. Yeah, so when you talk about this 150 as a company itself, that means they have been so many generation already, so maybe they are in the third or fourth generation, yeah, of that particular if you are running a family business, that means you are already in the fourth generation, yeah, or three, or the third one or the fourth one itself. So long term is actually, it should be quantitative. You know, sometimes they call it SMART, yeah, specific, measurable, attainable, yeah, and time bound, yeah. So this, all these SMARTs is actually consists of quantitative, measurable, realistic, understandable, challenging, hierarchical, yeah, obtainable, congruent from the organization and unit. So when you look at SMART, yeah, that is actually a acronym, yeah, for this long term or maybe any objective itself. It have to be what you call measurable. So you cannot say that your company is just 1 year and then you expect, yeah, your direction is actually yeah, you have to look at your league. Yeah, for example, your company is just 1 year, 2 years, so you look at the league of the company. It's the same league like you. It's like playing football. Yeah, you cannot say that for example, like you are playing for Malaysia and then you don't expect the strength of, for example, that you are like from like the club of Manchester United or Everton or, you know, Barcelona. No, because their strength is different, their performances is different as compared to you. So that means your measurable is different. Yeah, your league is different as compared to this kind of a football club. Yeah, so for example, like yeah, the game, you know, you can see that this week, yeah, this is actually more on the Asian, yeah, for this coming World Cup selection. So you can see, yeah, Malaysia is trying their best also. Yeah, but somehow or other, yeah, you have to study against, yeah, whatever, what is actually the objective, what is actually the long-term objective for this for our football team in Malaysia. Yeah, during 90s, during 80s, last time I still remember when I was very small. So the late Nota Dahari, yeah, we against, you know, this South Korean. At that time, South Korean is just is nothing. Yeah, we played with Saudi. Yeah, all this Saudi, and then you know, those who have, you know, anchor in Asian, yeah, football itself. But now you can see is actually our performances of football is like diminishing, yeah, for so long. And you know, somebody or maybe one fine day will already, yeah, that means that particular graph will be, you know, we will sit the same level, yeah, like other players, yeah, the most promising players in Asia. Or maybe one fine day we will be in a World Cup, yeah, football itself. So that is actually our aim. Yeah, but of course, in order for us to reach that aim itself, there's a lot of sweat, there's a lot of blood that we have to, you know, to face the challenges itself. So it's not easy. Yeah, back on 80s and now it's already 2024. So many years itself, we are still wondering, yeah, when we want to reach that particular goal. Yeah, but you see, somehow or rather, the leadership plays a role. Yeah, the understanding, I mean, the ambience itself, the environment itself, yeah, have to play a role, yeah, in order to support this kind of thing. Same thing like business, yeah. So if you want to aim, for example, you want to reach, for example, like Munchies, you know, Top Glove, this is all local, yeah, product, but they already entered internationally. So you can see what is their aim, yeah, the short-term aim and the long-term aim of this company, how they reach internationally. You know, like Alibaba is from China, Tencent is from China, but it's actually anchoring now in the world map. It's not only in China, but it's actually in the world. Yeah, so that means they are sitting the same level like Apple, Microsoft, yeah, you just name it. So what makes them, yeah, reach or sitting together with all this kind of, you know, the level itself, yeah, because they aim, yeah, for their objective. They reach their goal already. Yeah, it's actually a lot of sweat, yeah, a lot of challenges that they are facing. Okay, so the long term itself, yeah, objective usually includes specific improvement in the organization, competitive position, technology, leadership, profitability, ROI, return on investment. Yeah, I hope you know, because maybe now you're actually studying finance, so you know what's actually the formula of return on investment. Yeah, as an investor, I want to know what is actually my ROI in that particular company. Yeah, so the ₦1 I spent, so how much return that I've gotten, yeah, for that particular company, that's ROI. Yeah, so employee relations, yeah, this is more on teamwork, this is more on culture, this is more on yeah, the what do you call that, relationship, yeah, and also productivity, performances, and a corporate image, which is the again, yeah, the image is actually all about culture. Image is about reputation, yeah. So that is actually the long-term objective. So of course, yeah, it will provide objective, will provide direction, yeah, will aid evaluation, yeah, will establish, yeah, priorities, will reduce uncertainty, yeah, aid in both allocation of resources and design for job, and of course it will minimize conflict. Yeah, conflict will always be there, either you're a small company or maybe husband and wife company, yeah, a big company, yeah, multinational company, you just name it, I mean, conflict is everywhere. Yeah, conflict should be there, because without conflict, yeah, definitely this company, that means you are not dealing with human being, you're actually dealing with robots. Yeah, you're dealing with something which is, yeah, because as a human being we always have conflict. We always have conflict also with our husband and also wife, and also we have conflict with our neighbors and also our kids. So that's normal. So how you minimize it, that is actually the objectives that you have to, yeah, that you have to you know, to meet. Okay, so next is actually the, if you have any issue, just put it in the chat, yeah, while I'm actually lecturing the class itself. Okay, so what is a strategy? Yeah, so if you could understand the history of world civilization, yeah, the first of human being as a, you know, civilization is back on during, yeah, Mesopotamia, meaning that during that particular civilization, if you study about management, yeah, so the Egyptian, yeah, when they built, yeah, for example, they I mean the what do you call that, um, the legacy of them, yeah, for example, the pyramid, and then this Sun Tzu, yeah, Sun Tzu, famous of Art of War, yeah, the pronunciation is Sun Tzu, TZU. So I asked my Chinese student, how do I suppose to pronounce TZU? Sun Tzu, yeah, famous Art of War, yeah. So he's actually wrote about, yeah, written about the book itself. So what is actually the strategies, yeah, to beat, yeah, the enemy itself. So starting from the you know, the first civilization of the people itself, yeah, in humankind until now, yeah, every single empire have a strategy. For example, that the empire of Hindus, the empire of the Egyptian, yeah, for example, Alexander the Great, yeah, you just name it. Yeah, before Alexander the Great also, they have so many civilization, human civilization that focus on strategy. Because without strategy, definitely they will fail in their the empire, in their leadership. Yeah, so you need to have strategy. Yeah, for example, yeah, you are playing chess, you need to have strategy, because chess is not just like in normal dumb Melayu. Yeah, so you can just makan makan makan. No. Yeah, so the chess itself, you have to checkmate, not just checkmate the your rival or your enemy or your opponent. So they don't, if, I mean, for example, if you have your castle, it is your pawn, you know, the pawn, the small one, the soldier front in front of the the front lane itself. So sometimes, yeah, the pawn can kick, or maybe to eat up, the castle itself, or maybe the bishop, or maybe the queen. Yeah, but then still, the most strategy is actually to checkmate your opponent. Yeah, so that is actually the strategy. So what is strategy? Strategy has been around for over thousands of years and find its origin in the military, and also needs for people to defeat their enemies. It's not just strategy in military. It's actually, when they want to what they call they develop their empire, also they need to have strategy. Okay, so hence the books is actually considered to be the first to have ever covered strategy in narrative of Sun Tzu, or Sun Tzu, famous art of war, written in China back on 15 before Christ. BC means that before Christ. It means sebelum kelahiran Nabi Isa. See, that means this is actually long time ago, 1,000 years ago. Okay, so the term strategy itself is derived from the ancient Greek, which is strategos. Strategos. Indicating the general in the army. Okay, so that's why you have what you call that in strategic management. You learn back from 1950s. Yeah. So if you look at they started back on after 1950s, is actually after the World War II. So before the World War II, after the evolution and the beginning, or maybe the after of the Industrial Revolution. So people are, for example, if you study about certain theories back on 50s, back on 50s, so you can see, all these theories itself is actually exists, most of them is actually after after the Industrial Revolution. So you can see all these gurus, back on 50s and 60s. All these are great gurus in management. Peter Drucker is actually very great in management. Philip Salzik, I've forgotten. Philip Salzik is actually on the organizational theories. He's actually known on the leadership. This is more on OB. Chandler, not the Chandler, the one who died, of the because of the drown itself. He was found drowned in the swimming pool. Chandler. This one is actually more in business historian, and organizational theories. That is actually Chandler. This one is, his focus is more on a large organization. So Chandler is actually focusing on organizational theories on large organization. And soft is actually very good in, if you happen to see in marketing, market penetration, product development. So that's what's and soft metric. Market penetration, product development, market development. So that is actually NSOF. So there's 4 quadrants. So maybe later I will touch on NSOF. So NSOF and BCG is actually interlinking. Bolton Consultant Group. So Bruce Henderson, this is actually the founder of Bolton Consultant Group. Bruce. That's why, Bruce is actually from Bolton also. In fact, the name is also Bruce, start with a capital B. So Bruce Henderson is actually the founder of BCG, and this BCG company, Boston Consulting Group, is very famous of growth share metric, the one you are preparing, or maybe prepared, past tense, or maybe preparing now, or maybe in the future before the deadline. That is actually by the owner, of BCG, which is Bruce Henderson. And also, not forgetting Porter's, Michael Porter's, the what do you call that? Lecturer, professor in Harvard University. Okay, so this is all, yeah, a very prominent, yeah. So you don't confuse about external and also internal. Don't confuse yourself. SWOT is just very general, but if you're now we are learning TOWS, TOWS, you will understand the linking, yeah, between SWOT and also TOWS. Okay, so that is actually strategy. Okay, this is a type of strategy. Yeah, so I remember one student asked me, what is forward, what is backward? So this is actually the bigger understanding or the proper understanding. Yeah, what is forward, what is backward, what is horizontal. So this is also type of strategies that involve, yeah, in determining, yeah, vertical integration, yeah. Strategy is actually a strategy that allows a company to streamline its operation by taking direct ownership of various, yeah, stages in the production process, yeah, rather than relying on external contractors or suppliers. So for example, like forward integration, yeah. So this one is involving about controlling the distributor and also the retailer. For example, like Asia, yeah, they have their own travel agent and also they sell their own tickets. Yeah, so you control the retailer, you control the distributor. Yeah, for example, like Apple. Apple is actually having, yeah, the what do you call that? Forward and backward. Yeah, forward and backward. Okay. So Apple, for example, they have, yeah, they have Genesis. They have their own retailer itself. They also have backward. That means they control. They are the one who actually supplies. They are the one who actually what do you call build, yeah, the factory itself. They have the factory in China. So when you have all these vertical integration strategies, that means you actually controlling the supply chain. So supply chain, yeah, maybe you already finished your operational management. I mean, what do you call that? Operational management, not operational management. Yeah. So you will understand what is actually the supply chain itself, not organization management, yeah, operational management. You study about operation, yeah. So you will study about all this, yeah, this vertical integration strategies. So when you study about this, you will understand why supply chain is very important. Yeah, why supply chain is very important? Because you are controlling the market. So for example, like Starbucks have this backward integration because they control, yeah, the raw material. Because what is the raw material of Starbucks? Which is the coffee. So when you dominate, when you have the market, yeah, when you have the producer in your hand, that means whatever raw material you have, because they need the ingredient of coffee in order for them to sell their frappuccino, yeah, the prep, or maybe they want to sell whatever drinks that they want to sell it to you. The base is coffee, so they own, yeah, they own the farmers, they own the plantation. So they have no issue. For example, other coffees, for example, the McCafe, they have to rely on suppliers. So if the supplier boycott McD, for example, the Palestine issue, so they will not, you know, I just give you, for example, example. Yeah, it's actually happened in McCafe. They have, when the suppliers, yes, stop, distributing or maybe stop supplying the coffee, yeah, coffee bean, yeah, the raw coffee itself, or maybe the coffee after they grind, yeah, the powder itself, yeah, to them. So of course, yeah, they also will be jeopardizing the business of McCafe, yeah, the arrival of Starbucks, yeah. Dunkin' also is a rival of Starbucks, yeah, but of course their sales is actually much lower as compared to Starbucks itself, yeah. So that's why they need to have this, yeah. So forward is actually controlling the distributor, controlling the retailer, yeah. For example, like backward, this is more on firm suppliers, yeah, controlling the supply itself. Yeah, Apple manufactures, yeah, assemble their product by using hardware and also component manufactured by themselves. Yeah, so they is actually backward. Both, yeah, Apple having both, but backward and forward. Yeah. Horizontal is actually they buy the competitors. Yeah, for example, Disney bought, yeah, Pixar. Pixar is owned by Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs. Yeah, because You know, if you read about Steve Jobs, he's actually a very uh, enjoyable kind of person. Yeah, jolly and kind of person itself. Yeah. Yeah. For information, he never finished his university itself. Yeah. He's a dropout student. So majority of dropout students is actually they are entrepreneurs. Not to say majority lah, but few. For example, the Oracle, they also drop out. Yes, Steve Jobs also drop out. The Google, Mark Zuckerberg also drop out. Yeah, Facebook founders. So because they want to have the opportunity fast, because if they want to finish their studies, yeah, definitely the opportunity is actually someone is actually grabbing the opportunity. They grab the opportunity. So yeah, so that's why all this those excellent transformational kind of leadership, yeah, they took the opportunity fast. So they scared that other people grab it first. Yeah, so horizontal is on the competitors. Yeah, so bear in mind, forward is actually for retailers. Yeah, distributor, retailer, distributor, they are the same. Yeah, backward is actually for supply chain. It means they control the farmers, they control the suppliers. Yeah, and horizontal is for competitors. Yeah, sometimes they merge, sometimes they bought over. Yeah, so that is actually example Disney and Pixar. Yeah, so I remember the history of Job Iger. Sometimes they call it Bob Iger, Bob Bob. Yeah, Bob Iger is a current CEO of Disney. Yeah, I think he left and then Disney called him back. Yeah, to be the CEO. Yeah, he's actually earning millions. Yeah, in one particular year. So we have to earn. Yeah, if we died also we cannot reach that particular salary of him. Yeah, he's actually earned millions of dollars in one particular year itself. Yeah, so Bob Iger, yeah, is a good friend of the late Steve Jobs. So Bob Iger said so Pixar because Steve Jobs loved about movies. Yeah, so he loves movies, and then that's why he have this Pixar. Yeah, of the Apple what do you call that movie itself, and then Disney found it that Job have not focused on the Pixar itself, but it's actually a very good very good deal, where Steve sold the Pixar itself to Disney. Okay, so that is actually the competitors of horizontal. Okay, all right, so we continue. Cellcom DG, correct. That is actually horizontal. Okay, if you look at last time DG is actually one of the rival of Cellcom, because when during 90s, so Cellcom is actually what do you call that, I still remember I have to pay the because like handphone last time you have to pay for the fees. I still how much is that? The fees is about 100 plus. So that means you have to maintain the line, you have to pay certain amount. That it was a long time ago during 90s. Okay, and my first line was DG at that time. I still remember my first number. 016 something something something. That was my first line. When Cellcom took over, because I'm using Cellcom now. So when Cellcom took over DG, so I knew, because even though I'm not the staff of DG, but I used to be the customer of DG. So of course I know this horizontal integration between Cellcom and DG, because of the MCO, there's a lot of company having bad locks. A lot of companies actually have problem with their finance, and of course their manpower also. So it's actually a very good steps for Cellcom and DG. But of course you can see DG and Cellcom, they have different kind of culture. Different kind of culture. So it's a very good I want to find a very good case study about these two integration, the horizontal integration, mostly about the culture itself, because both of them are from different means from same field. So but I want to know what is actually the blend culture of Cellcom and DG. So I'm actually looking forward to look at the case study itself. Okay, something which is a company they can just work together yeah, from the same field of telecommunication company. Okay, right. So, and then the next one is intensive. Remember, just now is vertical, now is intensive. So intensive is more towards something which is, this is actually the one that I said about ENSOF. IGO, yeah, ENSOF. IGO, ENSOF, they discuss about this, yeah. It's actually 4 quadrant, yeah. Market penetration, but this is actually the intensive strategy, yeah. So the quadrant of what do you call that? ENSOF is actually 4. Yeah. Market penetration, market development, product development. I have forgotten one. Yeah, maybe somebody have to find it. Yeah. There's one more because the quadrant is 4. Yeah. Okay, so maybe later. Yeah, because I cannot think of that particular quadrant now. Yeah, so market penetration is some, for example, okay, maybe I just show you this one lah, yeah. So it's actually easier for you to see where they put this, yeah, the ENSOF metric itself. Okay, this is ENSOF. This is ENSOF metric. Okay, as you can see, yeah, the x-axis, yeah, it's actually existing product and new product. This is for product, and this is the y is actually for market. Yeah, so product against market. Yeah, so the market penetration, that means existing product here, yeah, and also existing market. So for example, Apple, they want to enhance on their existing product and push more on the market. So they will give more advertisement, yeah, more campaign, more discount, yeah, more sales, yeah, they boom more sales there. That is market penetration. So this is what the market penetration is all about. Yeah. So there's 4 quadrant. Diversification, yeah, is, yeah, discuss it here. Yeah, but it's actually originated from ENSOF. Yeah. So ENSOF, when you talk about the integration, the intensive, this is the 3. Yeah, which is the market penetration, development, and product development. So when you have to put your sweat on the intensive strategy itself, that's why market penetration, we have to push. We have to push on advertisement. We have to push on campaign. We have to push on sales. We have to give discount. That is market penetration. Yeah, it's actually very vulgar kind of obscene kind of words like penetration, but yeah, this is actually how they put it. Yeah. So market penetration strategy seeks to increase market share for present products or service in present market, yeah, through great marketing effort. Yeah, the one I said, promotion. The one element, yeah, one of the element for 4 P's. So that's why, yeah, this 4 P is actually holy grail, yeah, of marketing. If you don't have the promotion, that means you cannot penetrate your market. Yeah, people don't know what is going on. Do you have any sales? Do you have any discount? Do you have what campaign that you actually want to push? What advertisement is all about? Yeah, so you play, when you go to YouTube, you can see, yeah, before you listen to the YouTube or maybe to the actual video itself, you can see that, you know, Apple, yeah, with the sound, yeah, of the advertisement of iPhone 15. I love to hear the, you know, the background song of the campaign of iPhone 15. So from there, it can be the TikTok sound, the background sound. Yeah, so I love to hear, yeah, all this kind of, the music itself is actually out of this world. Yeah, they pick, yeah, from different countries. They pick, it's not only from US, from other countries itself. Yeah, so when you listen to them, you say, wow, this is nice. Yeah. Okay, market develop. Yeah, market develop is this, market development. Yeah. So meaning the existing product for new market. So for example, like Purine. Yeah, Purine is actually is a rival of Johnson & Johnson. So maybe you are, when you are small kids, yeah, with your diapers, yeah. So your mother buy the Purine brand, or maybe you are now having your child, yeah, your children, you use a Purine brand. So Purine is actually the first, is actually the rival of Johnson & Johnson. Yeah. So I do have, I still, you know, remember the Purine talcum, baby talcum, talcum powder, the talcum powder, the red color one, the blue color one. So I like the blue color one. It's very soothing. Yeah, bedak, Badak talcum purine though. I still remember the packaging. I still remember the smell until now. Yeah, because my mom used to, what do you call that? After you, she bathed me, my late mom. Yeah, after she bathed me, she put the powder itself. Yeah, because last time we don't have any diapers, we just use the normal cloth itself. Yeah, the white color. Even the purine also they sell that kind of thing. And then we have to wash. Yeah, you had to dry it up. So all this kind of thing is just a memory. Yeah. So now it's actually diapers. So now purine, not to say now, but they already, the new market they actually looking tap into is actually the adult, adult diapers. So this is purine adult diapers. They call it Inco. Yeah. So that means a new market for diapers. Yeah. Adult diapers itself, the brand called Inco, INCO. Okay, I'll show you the picture. Okay, so this is actually purine. Yeah, market development. It's from purine. See the logo of purine. Yeah, the logo of purine. Yeah, and this is Inco. Yeah, Inco Basic for adult diapers. Yeah, Inco Basic adult diapers. Same company purine, but they tap into new market. See, diapers again, but it's for adult. It's not for baby, but it's for adult. That is market development. You see, so that there's a lot of a lot of company who actually, for example, in Malaysia, if you look at the statistics, last 3-5 years, elderly people is actually increasing 6.7 to 7% every year. Yeah, the number is keep increasing every year. Last time was 3, 4, and then now it's actually nearly 6.5. Yeah. So this is what, challenging the government of Malaysia. So if you read, the news of past 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago, so they want to, revamp, or maybe they want to change the pension scheme. Yeah, for those who actually join, as a government servant itself, there will be no pension. Yeah, and then there will be no permanent. Yeah, I think the contract one, I think is actually is long. I did ask the few of my friends and also students. They said, its contract is actually been in place so many years ago, but now they want to make it officially. So why? Because as you can see, our demographic in Malaysia is actually changed really tremendously for the past 5 to 7 years ago. Yeah, so this is one of the reason. Yeah, elderly people, because when you talk about elderly people, government spend a lot of money, for the medication itself, healthcare provide to provide healthcare services. Yeah, hospital, just name it, everything. Yeah, so if you look again, if you read, don't just really shoot the government, but you have to look again. I'm not to say I'm actually pro-government, but you have to look again. Certain countries like Canada, France, and the UK, they already changed they already revamped the scheme, the pension scheme, long time ago. For example, like France, if you they're actually tightening, the how to say, the condition. If you want to get the pension, that means you have to work certain years. Yeah, like UK also, they already have reduced or give certain special, or certain needs. Yeah, so there is actually pro and cons of this pension scheme itself, because when you are 60s or maybe 70s, when you are still alive, of course you need to have money to buy your medicine, to mobile yourself, to eat, all this surviving kind of needs that you have to proceed until you die. But you have to bear in mind, those who actually who have EPF, sometimes because EPF will pay you lump sum, but eventually you can focus also, you can request also the EPF pay you gradually every month. They have an option for your information. But of course people will opt for lump sum. So sometimes people cannot manage their money. Maybe they have 300,000, 1 million. So they can just spend within how many years? this 1 million finish already. Yeah. So there is pro and cons lah. Those who cannot manage their financial very good, yeah. So maybe they opt for pension, yeah, scheme itself instead of the EPF. Yeah, EPF, yes, yeah, you can buy so many things, yeah, but you need to manage yourself. You need to invest lah. Some money that you have, you need to invest maybe in, mutual trust. Maybe you want to buy gold. Maybe you want for Muslim for Bumi. Yeah, you can dump into ASB. Yeah, or maybe for the fixed deposit. Yeah, or maybe whatever trust. Yeah, that you can dump lah. But sometimes, I mean, not all people, yeah, having this kind of luxury of understanding, yeah, how to grow the money. If you ask the kampung people, they don't know how to grow money. They know how to spend, but they don't know how to grow the money. So the best choice is actually pension. Yeah, because every month they goyang kaki, and every month they will get their salary. I mean the income. Yeah. So you ask yourself, you have to read in a point of view of other countries, because other countries have already, yeah, revoked of this kind of pensioners long time ago. So Malaysian is maybe because of we have the issue of, of money itself. Yeah, as you can see this month itself, the ringgit Malaysia, yeah, down to a very low point of the, of the currency. It means the strength is actually so weak for the past 24 years. That means RM fall down into that particular point. Yeah, so I'm worried itself, because when the currency is actually going down, it will affect the inflation. It will affect the GDP. What will happen later? There will be lesser people. I mean, the price will be higher. Yeah, our spending will be more. I mean, our value of money will be shrinking. So this is actually, that's why I'm so scared of, those who actually have more children. Yeah, they have so many they have so many children, and then their salary, they are just in the category of B40 and also M40. So that's the major concern, of this, shrinking of value of ringgit Malaysia in a very long run. Yeah, so I scared that if they enter the year of 10 years or 15 years, definitely, it's actually a bit worried. Yeah, if you study economy, it should be bounced back. But if, let's say, it's going down and down and down, it will definitely, depreciate the value of money itself. Okay, so that is no lah, politics is part of external Ridwan. So we don't play. Yeah, this is also part of the contributing economic also, politics. Yeah, so you cannot put aside politics. You don't say that, oh, I'm not politician, I'm not involved in politics, but you are living in that particular, you are the citizens of Malaysia, you should be alert of these political issues itself. Yeah, so the tree itself, and then the product development is actually about, where is it? Product development. Yeah, product development, as you can see, is more on new product and new market. Something which is, everything is all new. Yeah, if you study about innovation, types of innovation, this is something they call it radical innovation. Something which is new, out of this world. For example, like e-car. Yeah, e-car is something new. Yeah. Why? Because it's a new product, and definitely people is actually scratching their head. What if? There's so many what if. Yeah, because they don't have enough facilities, for example, that if they want to charge the battery, because the battery itself, it takes how many minutes or how many hours I don't know, because I don't use e-car. So I just read the comment from those users itself who using e-car itself. Of course they have disadvantages. So maybe Malaysian are not ready. Something which is new product for the market for them. Yeah. So new product and existing market. This is product development. I'm so sorry. I thought it's actually diversification. So new product and new development. This is actually launching new range of product for babies. For example, Tesco. New product development means that they have existing market, but they introduce a new product. For example, Yeah, last time, what they call Apple, they have the iPhone. So when they introduce something, iWatch, yeah, so it's actually existing market. That means the market itself, they knew about Apple, they knew about the brand, but yeah, so Apple took the advantage, yeah, take the advantage of introducing new product because they know that the people know about the reputation, yeah, know about the existence of the Apple, yeah, market share itself. So that's why they introduce new product. Yeah, so for example, Tesco no more is actually bought by the Thais, yeah, group of companies. So now it's called Lotus. So last time Tesco, they have their own, yeah, what do you call it, product, yeah, but they they I mean, for example, like Walmart, yeah, Walmart also, they have their own product called Great Value, but mostly they are more towards something which is the product that is more consumable. Yeah, for example, food, drinks. But like Tesco, when they introduce something which is got, for example, the baby regime, yeah, the baby product itself, this is actually something new. Yeah, because they have never been Tesco. Mostly they're concentrated. Yeah, they concentrate on the. I mean, it's a past. That means concentrated on the, product that is consumable. Yeah, when they launched this, Tesco loves baby, and this is the product. I just want to show you the product of Tesco loves baby. But Tesco is actually it's a British company. Yeah, so they still have they are good. They are doing well in Britain, but not in Asia. Okay, maybe they don't know the culture. Maybe they don't know what is actually the needs of, yeah, culture itself of the Asian people. This is Tesco. Yeah, Tesco loves baby product. Maybe you not seen this, but this is actually the is very sellable also in Tesco. Yeah, in UK itself. Okay, so that is actually the Tesco loves baby product. So that means they come up with a new product, but still the market, yeah, know about the existence of the products. I mean the market itself. Okay, this is actually the three I've already touched. Now we go to diversification. Yeah, new product, and so new market. Of course, when you talk about new product, new market, yeah, definitely your mind will be saying, according to Philip Kotler, 60% of the new product fail in the market, in market launching. Why so? Yeah, because maybe, yeah, the EVs car, yeah, electronic vehicle cars, yeah. So when I talk about this diversification, that means new market and, yeah, new product, yeah, new market.
Hi, after update.
Product. Yes, anything? Okay, new market, new product. Yeah, diversification strategy is applied when companies wish to grow, especially introducing the new product into your supply chain. Yeah, for example, like AirAsia. Yeah, they are focusing on the airline ticketing. Yeah, but now because of COVID-19, the MCO, yeah, because the company is not doing well during the MCO itself, and then they introduce, yeah, AirAsia Grocer. But I don't know what is actually happening of this AirAsia Grocer lah. Yeah, Asia Grocer, AirAsia Food, and AirAsia Ride. Yeah, something which is not related, yeah, to their main core business. Yeah, related is of course, yeah, like Chanel, they sell the product. Yeah, they're actually selling perfume. Yeah, expanded their business from selling perfume to producing more handbag and more other accessories. So they also have, jewelries. Yeah, Chanel. It's not Chanel. It's Chanel. Yeah, Chanel. Yeah, jewelry. Chanel perfume. Yeah. So it's of course interrelated lah. But something is not interrelated, which is against, yeah, the core business. Yeah, for example, from AirAsia airline company to groceries. Yeah, So people was thinking also, how? Yeah, because they don't have the expertise. So when you don't have the expertise, you need to study a lot. Yeah, what is actually the market all about? Who is the target? Yeah, what is actually your direction? What is the long-term objective? What is the short-term objective? Yeah, of course, because it's not, there's a lot of things, because business, you need to anchor. Yeah, you need to anchor in business. I used to work in industry for almost 20 years. So that's why I know. Yeah, for example, last time when I used to work in public listed company, I used to be the senior manager. I look at the direction of the company. I talk to the accountant itself. I discuss with them. You see, yeah, the stage is going down and down for the past many years. So the board is not really, is it why the board is actually not really, yeah, you guys are, not really grumbling, or you don't open, of course they grumble lah, but yeah, because it's actually a family oriented company. Not to say, very oriented. That means they listen to the CEO. Yeah. CEO said, no, we have to stick to that particular business. And now they're suffering because they have no core business. I said, within 5 years, 10 years, the company will close down, even though the company is public listed company. I said, yeah, the accountant said, yeah, it's true, Amra. Yeah, because you need to anchor your business. And once upon a time, the company was, focusing on selling, clean water to the state, to Selangor state. Now the Selangor state already took over that particular business, which is a diamond business lah. Yeah, it's a very fortunate business. Yes, you clean the water and you sell it to the state. Of course, state will pay, because this is the basic necessity of human being: water, food. Yeah, and then now when state took over the particular business, you actually have no business ready, and then they want to concentrate on crude palm oil. Crude palm oil, you don't have any experience. You don't know anything about crude palm oil. You need to anchor at least 5 to 10 years. I already told them. I said, no. They said, we already tried, Amra. And then I said, you can push to solar. Solar energy is still lacking in Malaysia. I told them. Yeah, solar energy is actually a very good tap for this company, because this company is actually a cash cow. They have a lot of money. But, they listen, of course, they listen to the CEO, and CEO said, no, yeah, we still need to push crude palm oil. And then now I heard, yeah, they're actually retrenching a lot of stuff. Yeah, the company is about to die only. Yeah, I think they keep on changing all the shareholders. Every year, keep on changing the shareholders. Yeah, that is actually a signal, when the shareholders keep on changing every 2 years, 3 years, that is actually a bad signal. Yeah, a bad signal that the company is not doing well. Yeah. Okay, so that is actually diversification, something that for new market and for new product. So this is a very big questionnaire in front of you. How? For example, like Food Panda, for information, is actually exists before the COVID-19. I still remember last time, yeah, my GM, yeah, called me, Amra, can you call Food Panda? I said, I get, because we are so close. Yeah, so I just call. Yeah. So Food Panda at that time, I think 2017 or 18, something like that, before COVID-19 strikes. Yeah. Food Panda focus on selling healthy food. Yeah, because she's very cautious about the healthy issues. So when we saw, Food Panda motorbike, and the uniform, wow, we were like, wow, it's like a McD delivery or Pizza Hut delivery, because the color is striking pink, right? So I like the color, gray and pink. So we said, oh, you're Food Panda. Yeah, so we never thought of, after, during COVID-19 itself, Food Panda and Grab Food is actually doing well in the business. Out of 30%, the business shoot to 120, 170% during the COVID-19. It's actually a very good business. Yeah, it's a very good business. Okay, so that is actually something with it. But yeah, it's actually Food Panda is actually some sort of fortunate lah, because of the MCO. Their business is booming until now. Yeah, Grab Food, Lala also is actually. In fact, TikTok also, if you read Yeah, the history is actually established during the COVID-19. Yeah, from China itself. Now the CEO is actually Singaporean. Yeah, Chinese Singaporean. Yeah, so that is actually the history. So meaning that one particular misery that we feel that is a misery, but other person, they look at it as a opportunity. Yeah, like Lalamu. Yeah, in fact, Asia Right. Yeah, Asia Dosa. This is actually established during the COVID-19 itself because the airline is not doing well. Okay, that is diversification. I hope you understand. This is all and soft. Yeah, ego and soft. Yeah, penetration. Yeah, all these three. Yeah, market penetration, market development, and also product development is actually intensive, whereby diversification is actually for the new product. Yeah, new product and new market. Okay, now defend. Yeah, defend means defensive. That means you defend. You have to. It's like you are actually in what do you call that? You are have the black belt. Yeah, for taekwondo you defend. So how you need to defend? Because your company still you want to grow, but you have your challenges. For example, that you have issues in your financial. You have financial issues. You have issues manpower. Yeah, the company they have problem with, for example, maybe their cash, their liquid, yeah, cash flow. Yeah, maybe they have a lot of property but they have problem in their cash. Yeah, so of course in operation you need to have cash, yeah, to pay this, to pay that. So property, it would take years, yeah, to liquid. Yeah, for example, you want to sell, yeah, the piece of land, yeah, the real estate, or maybe the property itself, it take years, yeah, to turn it to cash. So that is actually defense. Defense means you have to really defend, yeah, on whatever that you have in your business. Okay, so this is actually another strategy. The defensive strategy is a marketing tool that management use to defend the business from potential competitors. Yeah, nuclear, I don't think so lah. Nuclear, we don't have that particular luxury of resources. Yeah, but we have abundance of solar. Yeah, the sunlight. Even Japan, yeah, they actually lesser sunlight than us, but they actually using solar energy and also nuclear lah. Yeah, but solar is actually in Malaysia, it's opportunity. But of course, I did the with the calculation, I brought up the business model, with one of the director, emphasis on solar energy. Yeah, so he said, Amra, can you look at this? So I look at the business model itself. I said, of course, the to do the what do you call that, one go business, one go, meaning that the first layer, to operate the solar energy, it takes millions of money. Yeah, but after that is actually just maintaining the business. Yeah, but the first go itself, yes, there's a lot of money involved because you need to buy the panel. The panel is actually very expensive, but after that it's just maintaining. This is what I said. I present this to the CEO, with that particular department. He said, so Amra, can you present on behalf of our department? I said, okay, fine. I said, ladies and gentlemen, Exco itself, because I present my paper to Exco. I said, solar energy have a very good fortunate in Malaysia because God give us this kind of luxury, of having abundant of sunlight. But still in Malaysia, we are actually progressing for this solar energy. So but the Exco, yes, they like it. The board directors, they like it, but the ball, they have to throw the ball to the CEO. So the CEO said, no, I stick to palm oil. So of course lah, there's no point barking, over the hill, but no one is actually listening. Only for 30 years need to recycle. Okay, so it's actually 30 years for us is just of course, maintaining. I mean, for the past 1 year, when you look at the costing itself, of course, it will have increasing, but after that is actually is all about money, collecting money. Okay, so I said we give a very good model of case study in solar energy in Japan. I said, but other other countries also having solar. I said, they give me some sort of in the board itself. Yeah, they're clapping. Wow, this is good. Very good opportunity for the company to invest. But they still want to have. Yeah, they still stick to palm oil until now. They actually stick to the palm oil. Yeah, business. Okay, so this is the three strategies to defend. Yeah, the business that about to die, or maybe you have problems in the financial, or maybe the manpower itself, or maybe certain resources. Yeah. So retrenchment is actually the VSS for a while, for example, voluntary scheme of separation, or MSS, yeah, mutually separation scheme. Yeah. So you can see a lot of banking sectors. Yeah. From bank itself, they have VSS, also MSS. Okay. So this is actually one way to reduce the cost. Yeah, for example, occurs when organization regroups, through cost and asset reduction to reverse declining sales and also profit. Yeah, because you cannot maintain, because the most, for example, 60% of the cost itself is actually from the salary itself. Yeah, so one of the portion itself. Yeah, so they have to let go of the stuff because they want to maintain. They have to make sure that they have to vomit. Yeah, they have to let go. Yeah, vomit. They have to make sure that the company is actually will be there to maintain that kind of thing. Sometimes you have to do cruel thing. Yeah, you have to do something which is against your principle to retrench your own staff. Like me last time, they said, Amra, can you just name 5 of your staff because we want to retrench them because the company is not doing well. So I was like, my goodness, they have children, I cannot think of giving the list to HR because they have children. Yeah, they need money. Some of them, the wife is a housewife. So if you are in my shoe, how that you have to give a list to the HR itself? They gave me about 1 month. So I was like, you. Yeah, I have to think of all this stuff itself. And then I call all my friends, said, because I know that, some of them, it's very difficult for them to get job lah. So I called few of my cables. I said, can you get him to work with you? Can you get him? So I give them a very good recommendation letter. Yeah, 5 to 7 of them lah. Yeah, so touch wood lah. Okay, they are still whatever that my friend. I said, please, this is actually yes, they are good, but sometimes not staff is all have the same capabilities. So I give very good a recommendation, and they work with my cables lah until now. So that is actually the best that I help. I mean, this is actually the way that I'm helping them. Yeah, because the company cannot sustain anymore. So that's why you need to have the cable. So if anything happen like this, at least you can have your cable, your network, swap them to your company, to their company, to their company itself. So because of the very good relationship of networking that you have, if you're concerned about the well-being of your ex-staff, if you're concerned, if not, you just close your eyes lah. Yeah. Okay, so that is like even staff other department also they're calling me, Madam Amra, do you have any opportunity? Do you have any? Because I heard that you actually, looking for job. Yeah, you actually seeking for all these people. Yeah, I mean your staff. Yeah, to be, to go to another company. Can you help me, madam? I said, yeah, they are from other department, So I was like, okay, but I try my best lah. Okay, I said I try my best because they also is actually retrenched by the company. Yeah, the company also retrenched them, different department, especially in sales and marketing, a lot of them, because the company is not doing well. Okay, so that is actually retrenchment. Diverse teacher. Diverse teacher is actually you studying your certain part of your division. For example, like MAS now is MAB. Yeah, MAS they sold off their training because Malaysia have a very good training pilot training, you know, in Asia, if you're talking about, yeah. I mean, most of the Asian, they go there to the pilot training. They have a very good stimulation. Yeah, for example, during, you know, whatever, yeah, during crisis, yeah. So they have the stimulation. Yeah, it's actually a very good stimulation, but they have to sell it off because they cannot maintain the cost. So for example, like Ford, they have to sell a few cars, yeah, few division, few cars to sustain their business. Same goes like MAS. Yeah, back on 2013, they have to sell off, yeah, their pilot training, their engineering department itself. Okay, and liquid, you have to sell off. This is what happened to it. The haunted Istana Hotel. Have you looked at TikTok lately about the haunted Istana Hotel back in Raja Chulan? Yeah, it's actually located in Raja Chulan. I used to work there last time, not to work in Istana Hotel, but near to Arab Malaysian, yeah, Yap Kuan Seng. Sorry, Raja Chulan, yeah. If you go to Raja Chulan, yeah, building, there is actually, I mean, Boston, yeah, I love the nasi ayam Boston. So you have to, if let's say your lunch is 12 o'clock, yeah, you have to curi keluar, yeah, order, yeah, because by 1:30 finish already, yeah. Boston fried chicken, very nice, but I don't know now lah, yeah. So we go to Boston, Menara Boston, and then you go and I've forgotten which floor, yeah. So it's like kedai-kedai makan lah, yeah. It's like the vendor, I mean the kiosk one. So we queue up for Boston fried chicken, yeah. Nasi ayam, not fried chicken, sorry, nasi ayam Boston we call it, yeah, nasi ayam Boston. So kalau you lunch pukul 12, you keluar 11:30, and then you say that and then your department says, who want to order nasi ayam? And then we just, yeah, for example, 20, and then we already said, yeah, to that particular operator, yeah, the nasi ayam Boston, 20 nasi ayam. And our office boy will pick the nasi ayam itself. 2 kali pick up. 2 office boy will pick up the nasi ayam. Say, I will call it, last time there's no handphone. So kita ada Hutchison pager. I still remember that, the pager itself. And then they said, please call office. And then we call, and then I call, and you know, he called the office. He said, can you pick up 20 packs of nasi ayam Boston? Yeah. So by 12 o'clock, everybody is enjoying nasi ayam Boston lah. I don't know, until now I don't know about nasi ayam Boston. But during my time in the M-Bank itself, we enjoy the food. Yeah, nasi ayam Boston. Okay, so that is actually, Istana Hotel is just next to that particular area, yeah, Raja Chulan. But now it's already, yeah, the company sold off back on 2021. Yeah, so they cannot sustain they have about 432, you know, bilik, you know, the rooms. Yeah, so they have to sell off. Yeah, but I think no one is actually, yeah, buying that particular piece of property. Yeah, so that is actually liquid. That means they sell off the company. Okay, this is actually how you sustain. Yeah, because if you don't sell your company, definitely you will declare bankruptcy, or maybe you will be, yeah, for example, you have been you have a lot of debts. Yeah, what is the time now? I need to go to. Okay, we take a break at 10. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually another Michael Porter's, you know, initials, which is the generic strategy. This is actually for competitive advantage, same like the Vario as you do, VRIO. Yeah, the Vario is actually derived from what do you call that? RBV. Yeah. Okay, this one is actually mostly on the what do you call, on the cost, yeah, differentiation, and also the segment. Yeah, so you look at in Y is actually segment and entire, yeah, business, and they derive from this cost and differentiation. Yeah, so when you talk about the Vario, is actually value. Yeah, so you can see that thing is actually more in depth as compared to this competitive advantage by porters, because they actually only discuss on differentiation, cost, segment, and the entire itself. So we will go, and then after that we take a break. Yeah. Okay. So when you talk about these generic strategies, there is again 4 quadrant. Yeah. We'll discuss about cost leadership and also the entire first. Yeah, the entire segment first. Yeah, the entire market scope first, which is the entire market scope first, which is the cost leadership and also differentiation. Okay, so the first one is actually cost leadership, like Walmart. Yeah, so Walmart is actually, they have the what do you call that, the tag of everyday low price. Everyday low price, that is Walmart. Yeah, motto. Okay, so when you talk about cost leadership, it's actually, what is actually different between the cost focus and cost leadership. Yeah, you look at the entire here. Yeah, so don't confuse yourself on cost focus. Yeah, my student always have problem of this. Madam, I still got stuck on focus. I still got stuck on leadership, cost leadership. I said, no, you have to understand the real picture, the big picture, which is the entire. This one is just the segment, the niche one. Yeah. Okay. So the cost leadership is big focus on industry leader. Yeah, in low cost production, meaning that they have controlling their low cost production, how to buat kilang, menggunakan what you call low cost production. So maybe they have the energy, they have the what do you call that, the system, maybe they have the formula how to reduce the cost. So you look at Walmart, everyday low price. Bukannya 100% all that you enter Walmart, everything is low. No. Maybe about 50 items, maybe about 30 items every day. Not every day, the whole, as you enter Walmart, the whole thing is actually low. No. They just pick maybe around 30 to 50 price only. Product only. Maybe they were about to expire. Maybe they're about to, for example, sellable. It's not sellable enough. Or maybe, that particular, what do you call that, product itself, have issues on the vendor. So this is actually how they push, the everyday low price. Bukan semua, bukan semua. If you look at Tesco, so they have last time, bukan semua dia ada sale. Just a certain item only. Like Asia, bukannya semua. You can go to Langkawi for 30 ringgit. Not all seats is 30 ringgit. Rugilah diorang. Certain only. But for Walmart, because they can pukul this low cost because they have the economic of scale. What is the economic of scale? They buy in bulk. Dia beli banyak. That's why they have the economic of scale. That means they can have cheaper price. So of course, when you buy you compare, if you buy 10 containers, those as compared to, okay, I buy from that particular vendor or maybe supplier 10 container. Another company, small medium enterprise, they beli 3 je. Of course, I will sell to the 10 container with the cheaper price because I buy in bulk. B-U-L-K, bulk. That is economic of scale. So you can reduce on the cost because you actually can reduce on the raw material. Economic of scale because you have skillful workers. That also part of economic of scale. You tak payah ajar, the workers, because they have lack of experience. When you have skillful, when you have a very good employee itself who knows what to do, what where have they to do it, everything in a very good package, definitely it will increase the productivity. It will reduce the cost. That is actually low cost production. There's so many low cost production that you can say. For example, Starbucks, they're having low cost production. Why? Because they own the plantation of the coffee. They pay the workers. They take care of the well-being of the workers itself. Of course, they have low cost, yeah, production itself because they control the market. They control the backward. Remember I told you about the backward just now? Yeah, they control the supplier. Okay, so that is a cost leadership. Okay, differentiation. Differentiation. Yeah, this differentiation is a strategy. Focus on uniqueness. Focus on quality and focus on personality. Yeah, for example, yeah, separating the product, service, or others in the industry, like cost leader differentiation strategy, focus on the value proposition on the customers itself. Yeah, focus. Yeah, so you have to look, for example, yeah, the product, yeah, the iPhone. What is the difference between iPhone and so the Android phone? The system. The system itself. One system is iOS, another system Android. Who own Android? Google. That's why Google, yeah, it's a very big company. They don't, their main, yeah, of course their main business is search engine, but yeah, they also have another business. They're selling license. They have a very good Google Analytics. They also have so many business they have. Yeah, they tap into so many diversification of business because the name is already famed in the market. Yeah, their name is already smell goods in the market. Of course, they will take the opportunity. So differentiation is more towards product performances, speed, strength, yeah, quality of the product, and also durability of the product. So you use that one phone for 10 years, 20 years. But look at Android. My phone I bought 2019. Now it's 2024, 19, 20. It's about 5 years lah. You can see that, you know, you press Google, you press, you know, it takes time. It's like an old bugger, you know. So my son told me, it's a time for you to change your phone. I said, I'm stingy, you know, something to buy. I have to think so many times, you know, okay, if I want to buy the phone, I'll think that, oh, okay, it's better for me to spend this money to buy this, you know. It's the old kind of thinking. Yeah, when you are young, you just, whatever you have, you buy. But you are in my age, you would think again. Yeah, because it's not easy to find money. Because I'm just a part-time lecturer. I'm a full-time PhD student. Yeah. So that's why, of course, I have my priority is actually whatever, yeah, to my family first instead of buying the luxury of of the phone itself. So when you're entering this kind of age, yeah, you will prioritize, yeah, certain things. Yeah, if you don't believe me, yeah, let's you age, yeah, gracefully. You will know, yeah, you will know that you think, yeah, certain priorities. Okay, so that is we already settled on that, and then the last one before we take a break, we focus on the segment, yeah, this segment which is cost focus, not cost leadership, cost focus. This is only for niche. That's why they call it segment. Yeah, cost focus and differentiation focus. Okay, what is that? So cost focus is actually for certain target segment. That's why they call it niche. N-I-C-H-E, niche. Yeah. So for example, yeah, the cost focus is actually those strive for lesser cost advantage. Yeah, for example, yeah, low cost airline that operate the special, yeah, routes. For example, yeah, like airline company, MAB, yeah, they have also international. They also have low cost. Yeah, low cost. So that means this is actually their focus. So when people look at, yeah, it's not the overall, but it's just a certain niche. Certain niche, sikit saja. That's like a particular target segment. That is actually, they focus on the low cost airline. And differentiation focus is more towards something which is unique. The one is the same like just now, but it's more segmented, yeah, segmented, which is, for example, yeah, if you are, yeah, you want to spend romantic, yeah, time with your husband or wife, you can go to Bahamas. Bahamas is actually beneath of America and above, a bit above of Cuba, yeah, Cuba. So it's actually Bahamas is the island itself. Yeah, so it's actually bawah America, and atas ticket for the Cuba itself. And then the hotel is like the resort, they call it Breeze Resort. Yeah, so this Breeze Resort, you cannot, it's strictly no children kind of resort. So it's very romantic. Yeah, romantic kind of vacation lah. So you can bring your husband or wife or maybe your girlfriend, boyfriend, yeah, to this Bahamas itself. No children allowed. Yeah, so that is actually how small segment, yeah, of differentiation focus. Don't get me wrong, yeah. The big picture is actually the entire, which is the cost leadership and differentiation. The second one is actually more on the segment, which is niche, yeah, cost focus and differentiation focus. Yeah, so that is actually according to Kotler. All right, so I think everybody knows about SWOT analysis. Yeah. Okay, SWOT analysis is actually very general. Yeah, kind of strategy formulation and situation analysis that focus on, yeah, for strength and weaknesses, and also for the OT is actually for the external, which is opportunities and threats. So it's a combination of internal and also the external. Yeah. So okay, so when you talk about this one, yeah, the SWOT. So of course, yeah, majority of you have prepared this, yeah, of that particular retailer, yeah, or distributor. Okay, so the strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. Yeah, so the strategy is actually more on the opportunity, yeah, or the capacity. So opportunity has no real value unless the company has a capacity to take advantage of the opportunity. As I mentioned, yeah, during MCO, yeah, Lala Move, yeah, TikTok is actually having the opportunity whereby at that time people are staying at home, yeah. So this is actually opportunity for them to grow their business. Okay, so SWOT is actually something which is very common or very general, yeah, when you put it in analysis. But TOAST is actually more deeper because you're focusing on the SO, WO, and also ST and WT. So we will discuss very detailed on that, and I will give you, if we have time here, we will do a particular exercise. So I'll give you about 15 to 20 minutes and how to put the from SWOT to TOWS, TOWS, yeah. Okay, now it's actually more on the situation analysis, which is the SWOT analysis. So for example, like this one, yeah, this neutral gummies, yeah, natural gummies, is actually having the melatonin, yeah, melatonin, which is, this is actually the, what do you call that? Particular gummies, yeah, if let's say you have problem of having, yeah, to sleep, yeah, so when you eat these gummies, so definitely, yeah, the chances you go to sleep, yeah, is actually higher as compared if you don't eat, yeah, this melatonin itself, this gummies itself. So when you talk about this what do you call that, propitious, yeah, propitious niche, yeah, to find that particular strength of your company itself. It's not just about gummies. For example, yeah, these gummies is actually, yeah, you can eat a lot, so many gummies out there, yeah, in the market, but these gummies have very niche kind of strength, which is the melatonin. Yeah, melatonin itself is actually, it means when you eat this, gummies, yeah, for example, this is the flavor of strawberry. So, yeah, you also can have, yeah, the opportunity or maybe the way of to combat your, yeah, for example, of having the problem of sleeping. So that is actually the niche of this product itself. So that is actually how, yeah, the organization can have their core competencies, yeah, because of that, yeah, other gummies they don't have. Other gummies maybe they have, yeah, just a sweet or maybe just a sugar or maybe the flavor itself, but this one is with melatonin. That is actually the niche. That is actually the strength, yeah, of that particular gummies. Okay, so it can be two, yeah. One is actually a sweet spot and another one is window. So the sweet spot is actually, for example, like Walmart, they have, yeah, remember just now I talked about cost leadership. So this is a sweet spot, which is a company can satisfy customer needs by having, yeah, everyday low price. So the rival cannot touch. Yeah, the rival cannot touch Walmart because Walmart is already they have the cost leadership in low cost production. Yeah. So for example, like this consortium, yeah, the Mamak one. Yeah, so you look at the Mamak consortium, they are very excel in last time the newspaper, yeah, and also they are very excel in what we call stationaries. So they have the consortium. So when you talk about this consortium, and of course they also have the Mamak restaurant itself. So it's actually they are in the consortium itself. Okay, so when you talk about, for example, stationaries, yeah. So I have last time when I used to in Mbank, so I have my friend who actually worked in purchasing department. So they said, look at Amra, one particular pen of Kilometrico, yeah. So maybe one particular pen of Kilometrico, maybe they put, yeah, for tender. So one unit is actually one ringgit 20 cent. So particular A, yeah. So I've seen the tender form, yeah. Okay, and then this consortium, Mamak consortium, can put lower than the cost, yeah, of 70 cent. So when I asked, I said, the tender itself, my friend itself, how much is actually the cost to buy the Kilometrico pen? It's actually about, yeah, 70 cent, for example. And that particular, yeah, tender of A is selling is actually offering at 1 ringgit 20 cent. And then how can, yeah, the what do you call that, and another person, other tender, yeah, under the other organization or maybe other company can beat that consortium itself because they offer 70 cent, which is the price of the cost of the pen. So meaning definitely they can get lower than that, maybe 30%, maybe 30 cent or 50 cent, because they can offer at 70 cent. Yeah, the A company is offering at 1 ringgit 20 cent. So this is actually how, yeah, this is actually the sweet spot of the Mamak consortium because they have a very good, yeah, low price of production. Yeah, they are buying in a very big, yeah, that's why they are in the consortium itself. Yeah, so they have, yeah, they control this kind of niche. Yeah, they control the sweet spot, yeah, of that particular, yeah, the product itself. Yeah. And then the strategic window is actually the unique, yeah, market opportunity that's available for specific. So during MCO time lah, but now is actually, yeah, it's already past MCO, but still Food Panda is actually doing good. That is actually the window. Means certain time. Yeah, maybe certain time itself. For example, yeah, particular season. So that company is actually really doing good. Yeah, doing well in that particular business. So that is strategic window. Yeah. Okay. Now we're moving to the tools. Yeah. So this is actually maybe you have not familiar, or maybe this is your first time seeing this, because normally tools is actually been introduced in strategic management. Okay, I've been teaching this subject back on 2010 until now. It's about 14 years already. Yeah. So when talk about this, yeah, tools, of course you need to know, yeah, the SWOT first. So without SWOT, definitely you cannot drill down, yeah, of this, yeah, of the tools itself. So what is this? So this is actually, when you see, yeah, the internal factors, yeah, and also the external factors. Internal factors is actually the strength and weaknesses. The external factors is actually opportunity and also threats. But my focus is actually the SO, the WO, the ST, and the WT. So this is tools. You have to focus on strength and opportunities. Yeah. You have to focus on the weaknesses and opportunities. A combination of strength, weaknesses, and the combination of the external. So that is tools. Yeah. And also strength and threats, weaknesses and threats. Okay, so that's tools. So you maybe you're familiar with SWOT, but maybe you're not familiar. So you are combining the strength and also opportunity. You are combining the weaknesses and also opportunity. Combining the strength and threats, combining weaknesses and threats. That is tools. So of course you have to know your SWOT analysis first. Okay, this is an example of how you do your tools. Okay, first and foremost, you have to write all the Now list down the strength, list down the weaknesses, list down the opportunities, list down the threats. And then after that, you look at the quadrant, strength and opportunity. So for example, give you an example. Okay, the first one, the first SO, see SO. Okay, so this is actually SO1, and I mean the first S1 and first O1. So for example, the strength of the company is actually profitability. The profit is actually very high. And the first OI is actually new market. So when you have your strength and you push your opportunity, so that means you reinvest profit in new market because you have excelled because you have the opportunity of the new market. So with that particular profit that you have in hand, so you tap onto new market. So that is actually how you do your first SO. The strength and opportunity. So let's look at the weaknesses. So the first weaknesses of the company is uneven worldwide distribution. Now, of course, distribution is always uneven. And then what is exactly the second, the first, the WO, the first one is the uneven world distribution, and the first opportunity is the new market. So how you need to reduce this weaknesses of you in the opportunity itself. So new market will balance the distribution. So you expect the new market, the distribution itself, the new market that you have opportunity, you expect the new market will balance the distribution itself. So this is actually your aiming. This is your strategy. Sometimes you don't know what will happen in the future, but this is your aim. So you expect the new market definitely will give opportunity and reduce the weaknesses of your company, which is uneven distribution. So you hope that the new market will have a very balanced distribution in that opportunity itself. So it will something like focus on strength in the first column, which is the SO, and how you need to tackle the weaknesses in that particular opportunity. Tackle means to reduce the weaknesses. And that is actually WO. So let's go to ST. So ST is actually, the first one is profitability. And the T is actually new entrant. So how you need to combine these both strength and also threats. The strength and threats. So offer better stakeholders value. So the first one is actually profitability, and then the T1 is actually new entrant. So how you need to, when you have profitability but your threats is actually new entrant, so you have to offer to all stakeholders. Or the stakeholders can be so many. The public, the media, the users, the customers, the employee, stakeholders, investor is pemegang taruh. That means the people who actually have the interest about the product or the company itself. So that is actually how you tackle so that means you strengthen your strength, even though that you have your threats, which is the new entrance, but you push your strength because you know you have the profit. So beside offer the stakeholders, maybe you can have another strategy. So you focus on S1 and you focus on T1. And then you focus on your weaknesses and you focus on your threats. So what is the weaknesses? The first one, uneven distribution worldwide. And then what is the first threats? T1 is actually new entrants. So how to overcome the weaknesses and also to reduce the threats itself, the threats itself is actually entry into new countries before competition. That means you go to another countries which is lesser competition. That means you can anchor the business there because you know that your distribution is uneven and you know that you have issues on your new entrants. So you embark your business into another countries that lesser competitors or maybe no competitors that involved. So this is actually how you mix and match the SO and also the opportunity, SO as WO and also ST and WT. So we're going to do some exercise for you to understand deeper about these tools. Okay, so the rule of thumb here, Yeah, so SO is actually you focus on your strength. Yeah, and you put the advantages of your opportunities. For WO, that means you focus on the opportunity and overcoming your weaknesses. That means you have your weaknesses. Everybody have their weaknesses. Yeah. Okay. Everybody have their weaknesses. Okay. So what is actually how that you have to overcome this opportunity? Yeah, is by knowing or acknowledging your weaknesses itself. Okay. And then what do you call that? Strategies. Yeah, ST, that means you focus on your strength in reducing or avoiding the threats. Another one is actually weaknesses. Yeah, and also threats. That means both of it is actually something which is you cannot control because you have your weaknesses, you have the threats. Yeah, you try to avoid or minimize. Yeah. Okay, generate strategies here that minimize weaknesses and avoid threats. Minimize and avoid. Yeah, so how you do about it? For example, just now you enter a different country which is no competitors or lesser competitors. Yeah, win-win situation. Okay, so this is actually how you do it. Okay, so now we are going to first mover advantages. Yeah, so in a business strategy, so again, when you are first mover, that means you're the first company who tap into that particular business. That means you have the privilege. Yeah, you have, for example, like Tesla. Yeah, so they have the privilege because, of course, people are not still other companies still studying about this e-car. Yeah, because the concept is different, the fundamental is different. Yeah, the sources, the resources is different. Yeah, the system is different, the structure is different. Of course, it's not the same as a traditional automotive industry. Yeah, so this is one particular benefit. But of course, for example, just now when you want to tap into solar energy, maybe you want to anchor the business in solar energy, but you need to study well what is actually, don't just think about the the advantages or maybe the good things only. You have to know the dark side of this solar energy. You need to study both. So if anything happens, or maybe you are prepared yourself about any glitch or any friction or any conflict or any whatsoever challenges in front of you, that means you're mentally ready. You're physical and you're mentally ready for that particular energy itself. Yeah, so that is actually when you have the advantages or maybe you have the privilege of the first mover. Yeah, so Amazon created the first online bookstore, which was immensely successful. Yeah, because Amazon, they started very small. Yeah, so by the time other retailer established an online bookstore present, so Amazon had achieved the significant brand recognition. So they're just a follower. Yeah, so Amazon is actually the leader. So when you lead, so definitely people will see, because sometimes it's very difficult to be a leader because you have to know so well about your product. So what happened according to Kotler, 60%, 60% of the business, the initial business failed because of this, because they don't want to be the leader. Because what if this is the situation? What if they fail? So there will be lost a lot of money. Yeah, so people will give bad reputation about the company itself. So they don't want to have that. Yeah, that's why you can see like Nokia, Motorola. Yeah, they don't want to invest. Yeah, their product, their system by using Android because they're scared that they'll be a failure. Yeah, they will be in the statistics of loser. Yeah, they'll be scared of the statistics of being to fail. So they rather stand on their own. Look at Kodak. So Kodak is dying. Yeah, Kodak is not dying; it's already dead. Yeah, because the company is actually not doing well. Yeah, because of the digital camera. Nowadays is actually digital camera also. Yeah, of course there is actually demand for photographer, but you can see the smartphone itself is actually better. Yeah, people take pictures by using the camera. I mean the smartphone camera itself is better than digital camera is very expensive because the lens itself is actually expensive. 15,000, 10,000, the lens, just the lens itself. Yeah, if you're a photographer, definitely you know how much is actually you spend a lot on the lens. Yeah, the lenses itself is actually very expensive. Okay, so that is actually the first mover advantages. Okay, now is actually next is actually about, we're about to finish the class. Yeah, outsourcing. Yeah, BPO. So that means we use the third party vendor. For example, the bank itself, yeah, they use the third party for remittance. So that's why your check, yeah, for example, when you bank in your check, and then after 2 days or 3 days, yeah, you can see the money is actually credited into your account. Why? Because they use this BPO. They use the third party. They use the vendor to, yeah, for example, like telemarketing also, they use this BPO. Yeah. So last time when I used to work in M-Bank, there is actually their telemarketing, yeah, or they call it call center. Yeah. But now I heard they already outsource. When they outsource, this is actually the process of BPO. So they don't want to have the cost. Yeah. So for example, like certain bank also, yeah, those who actually default account, yeah, those who actually MPL means that the account is already dormant for 6 months. They cannot locate the customers. So they will outsource, yeah, to another third party. Yeah, so this third party will find the defaulters, those who actually owing the bank. Yeah, for those more than 6 months itself. So they concentrate those who actually have active, yeah, active customers. Those who actually maybe not active or dormant account, they push to the third party, the vendor itself. It is very abnormal during 90s because everything the bank will do, but somehow or other, yeah, they understand that they cannot swallow the cost because the cost is actually expensive, especially when they have to pay for salary, they have to pay for insurance, they have to pay for EPF, they have to pay for so many things. Yeah, so they outsource. So when they outsource, they cut the cost maybe around 30 to 40%. So this goes to telemarketing. Yeah, so that's why the one here, I'm calling from CIMB Bank, I'm calling from Maybank. It's actually not from that. It's actually from their third party vendor because they are doing the telemarketing. So they got the commission if let's say the customer agree to to buy or maybe to sign for the personal loan or maybe credit card, whatever. Yeah, because they already have I mean, not all bank lah, yeah, but majority of them they already outsource all this kind of thing because they want to concentrate on their core businesses. Okay, so that is actually BPO, yeah, outsourcing. Okay, this is actually balance scorecard. Maybe you're not aware of this. Like last time when I used to work in a public listed company, I as the head of department, yeah, I prepare this. Yeah, head of department, I prepare this balance scorecard. You know what is the balance scorecard? Yeah, it's actually both internal, yeah, and also external outcome. Yeah, so we look at the measurement system, we look at the management system, we look at the philosophy behind, yeah, the management system itself. So when I talk about management system, yeah, of balance scorecard, yeah, it's actually more towards something, yeah, on measurement. That means you can measure by using the metrics. So that is actually, yeah, quadrant here, 4 quadrant, yeah, and definitely this vision and strategy focusing on this 4 quadrant: the financial, yeah, the internal business process, yeah, the learning and growth, this is more on training, yeah, and also the customers. Okay, so when you talk about measurement, so we use this. So we will measure which one that we need to focus on, which one is actually our strength, which one is actually that we need to focus on. That means our weaknesses. Yeah, and then when you talk about the management, yeah, system. Yeah, when you talk about the management system is actually focusing on providing the framework and setting the strategic objective. So that means the objective is actually being in place. So because you know which one is actually lacking, so you focus on that. So definitely the management objective is actually can be fulfilled. And the philosophy behind, for example, yeah, a company have the main philosophy, for example, maybe their culture is good, maybe the customer love, yeah, the company, the reputation of the company. The company have the philosophy of giving back to the society. That's the philosophy. There are so many companies, yeah, they are just looking for revenue, but they have forgotten, yeah, to throw back, yeah, to the community itself, to the company itself, maybe to the staff itself. Yeah, why? Because they are so eager on making the profit, but they have forgotten about yeah, the social, corporate social responsibility. Yeah, those social issues, the social values, they have forgotten. Yeah, you're making thousands, millions of money every year, but you've forgotten, yeah, your roots. You have forgotten, yeah, your neighbors. You have forgotten your community. You've forgotten your employee. Those who are the one who are actually supporting you. Yeah, maybe not direct, yeah, indirect or directly to your company. Yeah, so this is a philosophy. People want to have this kind of philosophy. Like, for example, like the founders of Microsoft. Yeah, Gates. They have the Gates Foundation, Melanie and also Bill Gates. Yeah, the wife and husband. So they have this foundation whereby they have a very good, yeah, foundation to help all these needy person. So they have both. Yeah, they have the profit and also they have the philosophy, the philanthropy of Gates, the founder of Microsoft. Yeah, yeah, he's not the CEO. He's no more the CEO of Microsoft. He's just a founder. But this is the behind philosophy of Microsoft. Ben and Jerry, they are two good friends. They love to eat ice cream. They support actually, yeah. They are both of them belong to a very poor family. So they know, yeah, what is actually the sweat and blood of the farmers itself. Yeah. So that's why they help all these people. Yeah. They help, yeah, for example, yeah, the farmers itself, they help, yeah, those who actually, yeah, because ice cream, you need to have, the product of milk, yeah, the dairy product. So they help them. Yeah, because these people, yeah, sometimes people just ignore them. So Ben and Jerry, yeah, they make this effort. This is their philosophy to help all these people who actually, yeah, who really needs, or maybe they cannot reach out for the, yeah, to reach for help. So they are the ones who are actually focusing on that. That is the philosophy behind Ben and Jerry. Yeah, so that is actually something that people want to have the balance. Yeah, profit, yes, I buy from you. So what I'm getting, of course, I'm getting your product. But on the other hand, yeah, I feel great because I throw my money and my money is now actually being enjoyed by the needy persons that I don't know also who are they, but I know that my $1 of money or maybe 1 ringgit of money is actually been, yeah, shared to the needy person. So that is the philosophy behind. Yeah, so it's actually, yeah, balance your religion and also your earning, because yeah, social responsibility is actually about something got to do with your beliefs. Yeah, beliefs is something got to do with your, yeah, your philosophy itself. Okay, all right, so let's have a look at a very detail of this. Yeah, financial, internal business process, learning and growth, and also customers. So look at this. Yeah, financial perspective, of course. Yeah, your objective is to increase your revenue. So what is the goal? To increase by 10% next year or maybe this year. So what is the indicators? Of course, you look at your financial statement. So what is actually your what you call your profit and loss? Yeah, what is actually your cash flow? What is actually so many things that you can see about from your statement itself. Yeah. Okay, so develop a credit policies for distributors. So for example, maybe you give a consignment. Those we have to take when you, for example, you are the producer. Those who purchase from us, we give you 3 months consignment, but yeah, if you fail to pay, yeah, within 3 months, we cannot proceed, yeah, with our product or maybe raw material to you. So this is actually you have to you give the credit policies to them, yeah. And customer perspective is more towards to increase the customer rating. Yeah, you want to increase, yeah, the purchase of 15%, yeah, on average. So what is the indicator? Of course, is actually the invoices. Yeah, the sales will trigger your customer perspective. So when they like your product, they will buy more. So improve the product mix. It is a 4P. Yeah, product mix and also the combo. So that's why I said, yeah, this strategic management is combination of marketing, management, finance, So if you are just entering my class, definitely you don't know what's the product mix. Yeah, so you have to go to the marketing class in order for you to understand what is a product mix. Product mix is actually a combination Yeah, for example, that, yeah, the line of product that you have. Yeah, so you have so many, like, for example, new and trendy, they have a lot of product mix. It's not just only shampoo, but there's so many mixes. Yeah. Okay, so but you need to have the details. Maybe you have to enter marketing class. Yeah. Internal process perspective is actually offering on the, yeah, for example, the choice is not only, there's a lot of process that involve. Yeah, one of it is actually sales channel. Yeah, how you need to improve the channel. Yeah, the sales is like having 30%, yeah, for example, in social media. Now this is internal, meaning that you can be, it can be the sales, it can be, for example, you want to increase the process of say about the company branding or maybe reputation. Is actually depend whatever processes that still that you need to focus on their perspective. This is actually what you need to highlight. So but for here is just example is actually to improve the sales channel, which is maybe you want to use the social media. Yeah. Okay, so it will increase a certain percentage of, and then implementing the telemarketing and also online store. Okay, and then learning and growth is actually, this one is for the employee. Yeah, to train themselves or to improvise their productivity, yeah, their sales or maybe their performances. Yeah, so for example, yeah, they have to send them for training. Yeah, this is actually more on growth. Yeah, have skilled sales for, train them for 100% of sales team, number of certificate acquired to the team, and develop a partnership, yeah, with the business selling online process. So this is actually the balance scorecard. So last time when I did the balance scorecard itself, my department, so I when I look at yeah, when I prepare this, yeah, because sometimes this one is actually prepared by, normally it's actually business development, yeah, normally lah, yeah, but by department itself sometimes you have difficulties. For example, yeah, how you need to know what is actually your financial perspective, how you need to know about your for example, internal process perspective, because you are just focusing on the department itself. So you have to look at the overall picture. Yeah, overall picture, how you have to, yeah, blend in or maybe fitting in all the, yeah, perspective into the objective, goals, and also indicators. Okay, so again, yeah, so you have to sit down. Yeah, for example, last time, yeah, we have to sit down of this balance scorecard, yeah, and to all department and develop this. Yeah, all the head of department sit down with all the rest, yeah, department, finance, blah blah blah, and HR. So this is actually how we come up, yeah, with the balance scorecard. Yeah, so it's actually a very good, yeah, learning of this balance scorecard. So you need to focus, for example, that training is more in HR. So training, HR will know what is going on, yeah, to improve on the learning growth perspective itself. Okay, so that's why head of department, you cannot be in silo. You have to deal with all the department itself, because you have, sometimes you have to sit down and preparing a report itself. Yeah, in picturing, yeah, in having a very, yeah, a big picture of your company. Yeah, one example is actually balance scorecard. Okay, so I have experience of preparing the balance scorecards. I have experience preparing the IFE and also EFE. I sit down with the consultant, so they teach me how to do the EFE and IFE itself. Okay, but of course, what is just easy peasy. Okay, so we're about to finish. Yeah. And then the balance scorecard focus on the factors that create long-term value. Yeah, for example, yeah, you focus on your financial report. Yeah, you focus on your customers. You focus on your processes. Yeah, your product and services, your quality. This is all yeah, internal processes. And you have also need to focus on your learning growth, not just about the company, not just about the employee, but yeah, in overall is actually you having, yeah, maybe the culture itself is also part of learning and growth. Yeah, sometimes the culture you have to, as the agent of the change, agent of change. Yeah, you have to develop a culture whereby, yeah, a very good dynamic culture among, yeah, the department itself. So that's also part of learning and growth. Okay, all right, so why companies adapting balance scorecard because of the change, because of the growth, because of the improvement. Yeah. So change because of the new strategy, growth because of the costs. Yeah. Revenue, not just cost. It is not just cutting the cost, but enhance the productivity and implement. Yeah. Everybody will implement new growth strategy, day-to-day operation. I think this one you can just read. Yeah. According to Fortune and also Business Week. So we have done the business strategy. So remember, business strategy is actually focusing on, yeah, the end-soft metric, which is the 4-quadrant, yeah, market development, yeah, market penetration, product development, and diversification. Yeah, diversification is actually in different strategy. Yeah, intensive defensive strategy. Remember what I said just now. And then, Porter's, yeah, competitive advantage, which is focusing on the entire and also segment. And okay, focus leadership, for example, at Walmart. Yeah, differentiation. Yeah, the uniqueness. Yeah, for example, like Harley Davidson, they are very unique. Yeah, in the entire. Okay, not just only what do you call that? Yeah, if you're talking about differentiation, it's more on the processes, the quality. Yeah, they are actually champion on that. And then for segment, it's actually cost focus. That means you're looking at the niche one, how you to reduce. Yeah, for example, they have a big company and then they are focusing on the cost focus. For example, the airline company, they're focusing on, for example, the what do you call airline company. Yeah, for example, like MAS, MAB. Yeah, they are focusing on the niche, of the low cost, airline, and also for differentiation focus, those who are actually unique, unique. For example, the one that I said, Breeze, resort in Bahamas, which is very different. Yeah, the resort is actually focusing on this romantic, relationship. There's no children allowed, so that is actually according to Porter's, competitive advantage. And then after that, we move to what do you call that, SWOT and TOES. Yeah, you learn. Okay, now we actually want to focus on TOES. Yeah, how to do it. Okay, and then we focus on balance scorecard. Okay. All right. Okay, now I want you to look at this. Okay, this is actually a Netflix, exercise. Yeah, I retrieved it from internet. Yeah, but I want to have different, because I already have the answer. I want to have a different kind of angle. So I give you, now it's already 10:57. So maybe I give you about, just give me one. Yeah, one of everybody. Okay, if you are focusing on SO, you focus on SO. Yes, strength and opportunities. If you want to focus on what do you call that, weaknesses and opportunity, go ahead. So that means one of you have to pick of the 4-quadrant of SOWO, STWT. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is actually like this. So it can be S1, S1, O1, sorry, opportunity 1, S1, O1. And also it can be S4, for example, growing, this is actually by Reebok. Yeah, this is actually what do you call that? A TOES of Reebok. Yeah, SWOT analysis and TOES of Reebok. So for example, the first one, strength. Okay, you want to focus on S4 and O2. Yeah, so S4 is growing CrossFit demand. CrossFit is actually the brand of Reebok. Yeah, growing CrossFit demand. That is your strength. That means this product is good. Yeah, CrossFit. And then you focus on O2. O2 is actually the target group. It's not necessarily you follow S1, S1, S2, O1. Yeah, no, you don't need to follow. As long as in that particular quadrant, you can pick whatever opportunities here. Or maybe you want to follow the S1, O1 just now. Or maybe you want to follow something which is like this. It's still, TOES. It's still TOES. Okay, so for example, number 1 is actually, S4 is actually growing CrossFit demand. Yeah, the brand have a very good demand. Yeah, the name is CrossFit. So you look at O2. Yeah, so CrossFit shoes are among the highest demand. It's Reebok. Yeah, demand shoes manufactured by Reebok. Because this is a target market. Yeah, for you, that is opportunity, and you want to push the CrossFit to the target group. Or maybe you said, okay, I want to focus on S4 and also O4. Go ahead. Yeah, maybe you can say emerging market that you want to focus that Reebok, maybe they are not so good as maybe they are still, yeah, but they are rival of Nike and Adidas. Yeah, but yeah, maybe they can tap into the CrossFit, tap into emerging market. Yeah, for example, maybe in certain developing countries. Yeah, not developing or underdeveloped countries. Yeah, so that is actually you focus on S4 and O4. So it's up to you. Every single one of you, of course, I cannot have 260 students. At least about 10% of you is answering, about 24 to 25 can answer, yeah, this. Yeah. So you look at your slides now, yeah, and then I want you to do this Netflix. So I give you until 11:20, and then we present, yeah, in 11:25. Okay, so you can have, for example, okay, you want to discuss strength and opportunity. So I want to discuss the opportunities of S1 and also O4. Go ahead. So I want to know how you blend, yeah, the strength and opportunities, the strategy itself. Focus on your strength, yeah, and what opportunity that you can tap into, yeah, on what you have in the strength. For example, yeah, my weaknesses is actually people look at me, oh, okay, I have MBA, yeah, because I have experience from the industry about 20 years. I have teaching about 14 years. I used to be, for your information, I also am a trainer. Yeah, I'm a trainer. Yeah, I also train, you know, the C-suites. Yeah, previously, yeah, from other companies. Yeah. So, but my weaknesses is actually, for example, my weaknesses, I have the industry, I have the, what do you call that, academia experience, but I'm lacking of paper. Yeah, I have not, because MBA, yeah, if you want to teach MBA, at least you need to have the PhD. Yeah, so I'm lack of that. Yeah, but Uni Razak still picked me because I have about 20 years of experience from the industry. So I can teach, I can just give you example within one glance, within one snap, yeah, of my fingers. Yeah, because I used to sit, yeah, and the high post in that particular industry itself. Yeah, I used to sit, because for information, I started with my SPM. Yeah, at that time, you know, my family is actually not so, yeah, you know lah, yeah, not enough money, so I have to work. Yeah, and then after that, I climb my ladders. Yeah, from a degree to MBA. Now I'm pursuing for a PhD. So that is my weaknesses. Yeah, because if those who don't understand me, those who don't read my resume, they will look at one glance. Oh, this one, he's nothing. She's nothing. She don't have anything. She just have the paper. But if you look again for MQA, to be an MBA lecturer, you need to have at least, if you're not PhD holders, at least you need to have 5 years, need to have industry experience. Like me, I'm more than 5 years already. So that's why, yeah, because this is actually, strategic management is part of my strategy to, you know, to prepare my business model, to prepare my strategies in that particular department. So that's why I know well of this strategic management. Yeah, I know well about marketing because that is my cup of tea, and I know well about management because I sit in that particular position. Yeah, so that's my reason. What is actually the threats that I have? Yeah, because I have no paper, I have no certificate, yeah, of very high, yeah, what do you call that, degree itself. Yeah, I just have my master's. But my threats is actually, what is like my threats? People look at me as, yeah, you are just nothing. Yeah, because you just have MBA. You're not, you don't have doctorship in front of you. But is it for information? Yeah, I, you know, they for information, like Masa University, other university, they asked me to teach business, yeah, research methods, because they have confidence in me. They have already entered my lecture. I already give a lot of you know, speeches about research methodology, yeah, to them, and they hire me. Yeah, they have so many doctorate, they have so many doctors around, but they hire me. So you ask yourself, is it because of papers that you are actually looking at, or is it because of the quality or experiences that you have? MBA nowadays, they are not like last time MBA, yeah, whereby they're looking at all these, titleship and stuff. They are looking at those who actually can share their experiences, because you are working, I'm also working. So both of us working. So we know what is actually we are talking about. So some lecturers, yeah, they have the certificate, but they don't know they are talking, because they read from the book. The whatever books inside is not the same. It's actually happening in the market. It's not the same as you're working in the workplace. If you're talking about 4Ps, if you're talking about this, what cost leadership, you just know the theory. But yeah, in workplace, if you're working, definitely you will know, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because you are in that particular shoes. Yeah, you are in that particular discipline. You know what is going on. The books is just the concept. The theory is just for you to, to gain, to lean with, or maybe you want to know. Yeah, the theory itself is actually about the concept, about the model itself. But in a working scenario is different. Like me, I have the experiences of teaching and also implying or applied my experiences of in the company. So this is actually a very great, yeah, what do you call that, distances that I have as compared to those who have the title. Sorry to say, this is actually my point of view, yeah, because that is my witnesses. Yes, I acknowledge, yeah, that is my witnesses. This one, that's why I'm pursuing, even though I'm already 50s, yeah, I'm pursuing to that to finish it on time. Yeah, so that is actually everybody have their witnesses. So let's look at the Netflix. I'll give you 20 minutes, yeah, and then pick one. Yeah, pick one of your strength. Of the Netflix strength and opportunities, or maybe weaknesses. So I don't want you to fulfill all the four. I just want you to pick one only. Yeah, pick one only of, yeah, I just want you to do all this. Yeah, of this four quadrant. Don't look at the strength, weaknesses. I don't want anymore. That one is already, orang cakap, you know already well. I just want to have this. Yeah, so please do that now. Yeah, so I will disturb you again at 11. Yeah, now it's already 11:06. I will disturb you again at 11:20. Okay? All right, I see you then. Just type sajalah, Rohizan, contohnya. Okay, Rosihan, you nak discuss pasal strength and opportunity kan? You discuss satu saja. Dia type kat situ lah, SO. Faham? Jangan tamak nak tak 4, tak payah. And I don't want you to crack your head. I just want you to get into the picture first. Okay, guys, we continue. All right, so majority of you is actually looking at the strength and opportunity. So anybody is actually focusing on the weaknesses. Okay, for example, Muhammad Mahdi, yeah, focus on weaknesses and threats, yeah, WT, yeah. So number 2, number 3, most of you is actually all focusing on SO lah, yeah, SO, strength and opportunity. Okay, so I will focus on the W and T. Yeah, so for example, Mahdi said differentiation. So let's look at the differentiation in W3. Yeah, so increase competition from other streaming devices. That is actually the weaknesses of Reebok. Because competitors lah, for example, Adidas, yeah, Nike, New Balance, yeah, of course they have very increased competition. Okay, so how the T1 stands for intense competition. Yeah, the weaknesses also is competitors, and also T1 is actually intense competition from the streaming device. For example, this one, the one just now I said is Reebok, yeah, but this one is more on Netflix. So I'm so sorry, I confused myself. So let's look at W3 again. Increased competitors from other streaming services, for example, like Amazon. Also, they have Amazon Prime. Yeah. Okay, so they have so many streaming devices. Yeah. Okay. For example, Disney also another streaming devices. Okay, and then when you look at T1. Yeah, T1 is an intense competition from other streaming devices such as Amazon Prime and DC. So, how he blend, yeah, Mahdi blend these two. So differentiation, yeah, Netflix to introduce a new package consumer, for example, from the rest. So Netflix to include live sports broadcasting. Okay. One thing about live broadcasting, this one is actually been, for information, Astro. They have the Astro, right? Astro Stadium Astro. So not all streaming devices, streaming company, for example, like all this, the one Netflix, what do you call that? Amazon Prime, Disney, they can buy the channel. It's actually privilege. It's not all company have that kind of luxury for information. That's why Astro still can survive because the Stadium Astro. Dia dah dapat because Astro is actually having the license for Asian. So maksudnya dia pukul semua. If let's say Singapore, Thailand, they want to use, for example, that particular NBA, EPL, NFL, kena go through to Astro, macam tu. So EFL, NBA, they will pick, the streamers. They will pick the streamers, not just you can, okay, boleh beli ke? No, that's not, it cannot be that way. It's a privilege. That's why Astro still boleh lagi bernyawa because of that Stadium Astro. So that is actually because they control the Asian license itself. Okay. Alright. So kena tengok dulu ya, Madi. You have to read well of what you want to. But this is good lah. Okay. Assuming that EPL, NBA, they can sell this to the what do you call that, to Netflix. Okay, let's look at another W, and also T or maybe WO. Is there any WO? You guys are good, you guys are good. Okay, semua SS saja strength semua. Ada tak W? Okay, I'm looking now. I'm going down, scrolling down. Okay, W3O3, Azlina part 1. Okay, W3 is actually increasing competition from other streaming devices. Sama juga macam Madi tadi. Okay, but opportunity 3 is actually diversification to relate into related entertainment services such as gaming and live event. So the opportunity, they have the gaming and live event for Netflix. So how they blend these two, the strength is actually the strength of the weaknesses is actually the competition. I mean, they have competitors over other streamers, but the opportunity is, give me a minute, I already touched. But the opportunity, according to Azlina just now, give me a minute. Sudah lari lah. Sekejap ya. Dah hilang lah pula. Give me a minute. Saya kena cari ni. Azlina just now. Azlina. Okay, W3O3. Okay, W3O3. So the focus is at competitors, the weaknesses, and also the opportunity is actually the diversification to relate on the gaming and also live. So apa dia cakap? Azlina said diversification into related entertainment services, especially those in the trend, could overcome the increased competition. Overcome the increased competition in increasing the increasing competition because they know that Netflix is actually can tap into live event and gaming. So of course competitors they have competitors in hand, but they have to focus on the opportunity. So the competitors cannot go near because this is actually the opportunity, because Netflix, they have a very good diversification in other services, which is the gaming and also live event. So competitors say, alamak, cannot, because this is opportunity that Netflix has. So this is actually how you strengthen your weaknesses and also your strength. I mean, your opportunities. I mean, you look at the opportunity, and this opportunity will reduce the weaknesses. So everybody have the weaknesses, but whatever opportunity that you have. So for example, your weaknesses is actually Yeah, you are very shy guy. Yeah, but what is opportunity? If you groom your opportunity because you have the skill, for example, you have singing skills very well, but the only thing witnesses of you is actually you are very shy guy. You're very introvert kind of person. Yeah, tak nak share dengan orang. You have your cycle of friend. Yeah, but what is opportunity? You have a very good singing talent. So that means you focus on a singing talent, but of course you have to brush up your introvert behavior. It's the same thing here. Netflix have the event. Netflix have very good in gaming and live events. So even though there's a competitors, but the competitor will shy away. They will go away because of the opportunities you have. So this is actually how you do it. Okay, let's look again. Okay, ST. Okay, this is actually good. Yeah, Jihan said, Justin, Netflix can use. Okay, we go to S1. S1 is actually wide selection of content and original programming. Yeah, and then the T is actually, for example, they have the competitors. Yeah, for example, Amazon Prime and Disney. Yeah, Disney Plus. So how did you reduce the threats and push on your strength? Yeah. So Netflix can use its wide content and original programming to address intense competition by creating, yes, customer loyalty. So they have to give more discount or maybe giving certain promotion, yeah, push more loyalty, push more retention, push more brand differentiation, yeah, because if I were to if you have to give me a choice, Netflix and also Disney, I will subscribe Netflix. Yeah, I will subscribe Netflix because okay, I have seen both. Yeah, I watch both Disney Plus and also Netflix. I prefer Netflix. Yeah, okay, so that is actually you have to enhance the brand. Yeah, the brand itself, the brand differentiation, you have to enhance the loyalty, the brand loyalty. This is good. So that means how you to reduce your threats by focusing on your strength. Okay, so okay, last topic. Yeah, before we go. I want to, okay, this one. I want to look at SO pula. S3 and O3. Okay, S1 and O2. Yeah, S1 and O2. So this is Siva. Siva said S1 is actually, they have original programming and content. And O2 is actually expansion of new international market. This is actually the opportunity. So how you grab this both, your strength and your opportunity, widening the selection and scope and content and genre stream by expanding into new locals and international. Yeah, macam mana? Because you have already have these two. So how? Yeah, for example, maybe you are giving, yeah, maybe Siva, you have forgotten, this is actually the combination, but macam mana? But just like just now, your friend told me, yeah, by having brand loyalty. Yeah, so how you need to widen the selection by introducing to international market. So maybe you have to join venture, for example, Astro and also Disney. Nampak? Yeah, Astro is actually in Asia. Astro and also Netflix. This is actually how you partners with the international counterpart. You understand? Yeah, so this is actually, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are good enough of doing the toast. Yeah, the toast itself is actually, that means you understand well. Yeah, about the toast itself. Okay, any more question before we say bye-bye? It's already 11:32 for information. Ada lagi, so make sure you put your name.